Hi, welcome back, friends. Today we're in Lord Destroyer's account, helping him set up a better team for Demon Lord Clan Boss. This is what we're working with. Can you see from my camera? Yeah, you can see. The last team. Ankara, who was this guy? I don't remember his name. We have Alice here with Brimstone and Geomancer. I want to go back into your vault and see what kind of champions you have, and maybe we can go off of there as to how to improve this team. Don't forget to use my promo link to get yourself a free legendary Rafma tab, as well as the epics Takeover, Ugo, and Lady Quillen as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. And that is all you have to do to get your free legendary Rafma tab, as well as to Gore, Ugo, and Lady Quillen as you level up in progress. So don't miss out and click on my link right now. Nikret the Great, I know for a fact, should maybe stay on this team. I need to read about what Korugar Deathbell does. He has the Wand of Submission, which is an arena trinket. Relic. I like to call them trinkets, but it's a relic. And this doesn't really serve you anything in Clan Boss in particular. But this Wand of Submission on one of your arena champions could go very hard. Heal. Okay, good turn meter fill on an AoE. And a debuff cleanse. Ally protection and strengthen. That's pretty solid, but don't you have that on Nikret as well? Let me see. Increases his resistance by 20 and defense by 10% for each ally. Protection buff on allies. Counterattacks when an ally under ally protection buff is attacked. This is also pretty good. Nikret, however, also brings it, doesn't he? It's a much better option too. This has this is an irremovable ally protection, block debuffs, and a strengthen for 3 whole turns. And you've booked that out to a 3-turn cooldown. He also has a joint ally attack with all allies under ally protection, so he's not counterattacking by himself. But everybody is counterattacking, in a way, with their default skills. Extra turns if no enemies are killed during this attack, which procs in Clan Boss, which is what you want. But you do need to book that to a 4-turn cooldown, and you have, like, the odds of this happening are 1 to 4. Maybe it's gonna go in the A2 that you need. But I advise that you book this skill, try to book this skill as soon as possible. This Nikret is actually great in Clan Boss. And because you have him, this guy is a little redundant. We could probably switch him and Alice. Debuff Cleanser with the shield and turn meter fill. Chance of decreasing the cooldown of a random ally skill by 2 turns except this champion. This is insane. You have, okay, so you have a full debuff strip. You have decreasing the cooldown of a random ally skill. A revive. With a full reset of the revived ally skills. 50% HP, 75% turn meter is amazing. This stun, she has a chance of deflecting the stun that Clan Boss brings. The Demon Lord can't be stunned, unfortunately, but at least she can transfer it out of the stun target that you have. But you also have a full debuff strip. And you also have it on Geomancer. But for now, this is a good champion to use as a reviver, turn meter, increaser. She also comes with strengthen. Geomancer is staple. Absolutely. We're gonna keep using him. I don't see you having any block damage, unkillable champions, except Paragon, but he chooses one ally and targets that ally. We don't have an AoE block damage or unkillable, so we can't make you a speed tune team here that would do like 1-2 keys Ultra Nightmare. But we can get your damage up higher. Maybe even your sustenance a little bit higher. I don't know if you have increased defense coming from somewhere. And I'm immediately noticing something else. You don't have a lot of level 60s. I've been there. A lot of your champions just won't get the chance to shine when they're at level 50. They get a very good boost up in all stats when you bring them up to level 60. A Frozen Banshee would also be great if you do have her. Oh, you do have a Kale. You do have a Kale. No! It always interrupts me when I'm in the middle of things! Let's try to finish it up quickly. Kale here is an option for a poisoner. Some damage over time won't hurt. You don't- Stop! I got it! You only have a burn. As for damage over time, you don't have poisons. I didn't see if you've built someone out in a poison toxic set. Alice is built for arena. Anchor is a great hit. Nikret is amazing in this team configuration. We're not gonna move him, but I'm afraid he's a little- Oh, no, he's great. He's speed-wise, he's good. Everything-wise, he's good. I wonder if he becomes the stun target. No, his defense is enough to warrant not to be. The Seeker could be built in a toxic set. because he gets this extra turn here. He's gonna have a lot of chance of placing a poison. Rector is an option, but I feel like this revive is much better. Generally, her utility is much better. I want to see how it functions and what happens during your run, so I will put in your nightmare key. Let's get you that last chest, shall we? And let's see how this team works. Geomancer Alice, Necret, I keep forgetting this guy's name, Korogar, Deathbell, and Ankara. Let's see it. At one point, the damage that the clan boss deals just gets too much. I think it also... Oh, I'm gonna have to 2x it. Bring up the speed on that thing a little bit. We have a burn from Geo and a weaken from him. And now we have that increased attack. And immovable Brimstone is great. Oh, here's a decreased attack. Thank God you have that. That's very vital. I see that Necret actually brings it. What was the conditionality there? I don't even remember reading it. The Brimstone is great. It's doing its thing. The shield is landing. Now, if you had some sort of extender, this shield, we could make an infinity shield out of it. You're looking out for Wixwell. Honestly, your damage dealing isn't bad. For Nightmare, you're doing wonderful. You're very close to 3 keying Ultra Nightmare, I think, with these scores. If you can get almost 1 key Nightmare, you're very close to 3 keying Ultra Nightmare. For sure, one of the movable parts of the puzzles here is this Alice. This Alice can deal a lot of damage. Oh, and she becomes the stun target, actually. I see that she is the stun target. Would have been nice if it was Geomancer, but a way to do that is to lower their defense, increase their HP. I think that kind of works. I'm not sure how exactly the stun target gets figured out. I only know that it depends on the affinity of the clan boss that you're fighting at the time. So usually when you're fighting Demon Lord, when it's in Spirit Affinity, it would target Geomancer otherwise if he's your only Force Champion on the team. This guy counterattacks whenever Demon Lord tries to place a stun on Alice. Is Alice's Brimstone what's irremovable? Is that why you have her? I get it. I get it. I get it. Something that could help you maybe with sustenance. I don't know how often this heal comes to heal up Alice. A leech here is usually nice. You strip the increased attack with Alice or with Geo, or it's good that you have multiple options of doing this. But when you make your champions a little bit faster, and when you delegate these tasks only to one champion, you can afford to slot in some other mechanic in the spot that frees up. Yeah, the Brimstone is Alice's. I understand why you have her on there, man. I wouldn't swap her yet. This Brimstone actually helps a lot. But a buff extender would be sublime. This shield here, we can make it very big. I also need to see if it's scaling off her max HP, Anchoress, or the champions'. Because if it's her max HP or defense or something like this, we can improve on that stat as well. Grow the shield much bigger and have it last for a little bit longer with the buff extender. That should do it. Because she keeps placing it every third turn. There's only one turn realistically where your champions are uncovered by the shield. So I think this will be the strategy that you will be chasing on your account rather than trying to do an unkillable formation for the very high numbers of damage in Ultra Nightmare. Ankara became the stun target suddenly. I saw that. I just saw that. And it's good that we have that block debuffs. I forgot who it came from. I think it was Ankara herself. Oh no. It's this, it's Necret. Well, they have a good synergy together. So what I'm seeing is that you don't have a lot of AoE healing over time. That's something we can improve on as well. Target was changed from Alice to Necret. Okay, great. Now this guy removed her stun. I see. Every piece of this puzzle fits. We're gonna... Yeah, now the smacks are getting a little too hard for us to resist. And we don't have consistent healing. The Brimstone really is dealing you a bunch of damage. I'm still thinking of ways to fiddle out Alice from this equation. You're gonna need to build out someone else with a Brimstone like that. And overall, she's an amazing nuker. She might be your strongest brute force champion on this team for sure. And now he will... Oh, he smacked out Alice. We have a reviver. Amazing. Wow. This Ankara... We just need someone to heal them and extend their buffs up. An Androck here would have been an incredible addition to your team. But he is a mythical. Yeah, your problem isn't damage. Your damage is pretty solid. The problem is sustainability. Survivability. Do you have a Doom Priest maybe? So we can remove one of the Debuff cleansers, increase attackers. Who brings increased attack? Oh, the shield. Our poor Necret is in danger and she's the reviver, I see. This guy, if there was a way for him to spread these heals, that would have been wonderful. Whoa. It's turn 31 and we're starting to get smacked away. Let's see what happens here with the last couple of turns. Anchor gets smacked away, the reviver in question. Alice is gonna land some last blows. And let's see what this guy can do now by himself. He heals a lot. It's a good build on him. Okay, 34. I'm gonna keep this so you can get a good chest out of this nightmare rotation. Here we are, 72. 2 keys. Pretty good. But this is where the juice is at. This transcendent chest is where the juice is at. That's the goal. Let's go back to your roster. I wish there was some form of better healing for your champions. And I'm thinking, I know Syl is right here, but I wouldn't plug her in Clan Boss. This decreased speed is helpful. Here's another ally protection with the revive, right? This stun doesn't even matter. But this passive is actually bonkers. This is a big heal and she places an increased speed on a random ally for 2 turns. I don't think that is the best form of passive healing though. I'm thinking a heal that doesn't rely on continuous heals, that doesn't rely on skill, but more so on a passive. But these are rare. These champions are rare. A pickle, indeed. I think what you need is to pull a shield extender, someone who's going to extend buffs. It doesn't matter what the cooldown is, because you got Anchor here, who will reset the cooldown of a random ally skill by 2 turns on a chance here. And when reviving, increase buff duration. Oh my god, Valerie! Dude, Valerie! Both Hellborn Sprite actually and Valerie are good budget options for that. And she also heals each ally according to the number of buffs they're currently under with this shield here on her A3. Consider it. Consider building out a Valerie just for this. Slot her in instead of this guy here, Korgor Deathbell. See if maybe your champions are gonna need a little boost in speed after this, because he does have a very hefty turn meter fill here. Debuff cleansing as well. I hope that doesn't interrupt some of that stun placement. You have an ally protector, you have a strengthen, you don't need this guy. Thank god I remembered. Sometimes you really have to return to the basics. I just realized that you guys might be seeing me a little weird. I might be disappearing. Like, it's just me slouching. I have to fix my posture. As for building your Valerie, you're gonna need to book her out for sure. Emergency heal is good. That's actually perfect. She's super easy to build out. All you're gonna need is some speed, HP, defense. That's it. You don't worry about anything else. No accuracy, no resistance, crit rate, crit damage, none of that. Just HP, defense, and speed. You might need to tweak her speed a little bit with trial and error, so that when you play it on auto, she increases the shield of Ankara. They're probably gonna have to be closely speeded. 254 is great for Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, both. So she needs to be maybe somewhere along the lines of, where did she go? Maybe 200 speed? Yeah, aim for like 200 plus speed. Please, let me finish. Please, don't kick me out. You have some good gear here. All this accuracy double roll you're not gonna need. Let's see if we can fish you out something from your already pre-rolled speed gear. This one looks good to roll. I'm gonna roll it once. God damn it. Crit damage and HP flat does not concern us at all. We crave sustainability. This is a good... No, this is a 6-star. Pretty good helmet. This one is a contender. Let's check it. Kabam. Yes! Beautiful! Beautiful! Should we do it one more time? Triple roll. Triple roll. Triple roll, baby! Triple roll! Should I save you this one? This Valerie helmet. I'm gonna make a preset for you. We don't have to equip her yet, but I can make you a work in progress build. Let's take care of her speeds first, yeah? Just an HP gauntlet, HP chestplate with some speed on it, please. HP chestplate with some speed on it, please. That one. HP gauntlet? No HP gauntlet. Then let's pick out a shield and leave the speed set at that. This is fine. This is a good contender. Let's roll it once. Not optimal. Not optimal for our Valerie. Maybe a weapon. There's some speed here. I'm looking for more support. Should I try to roll this shield? Let's see how it rolls. Please, speed. Yes, baby. Okay, some resistance. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. Let's roll it one more time. See, double speed roll. Double speed roll. Double speed roll. Superb. Okay, we're gonna stick with this. Now let's race the defense. I'm thinking we don't try to match sets anymore. We just go for the best gear that we have. Let's find some speed boots. Do you have some leveled up speed boots now that I can use? With some maybe HP minimum 1 upgrade. This is an option. This is an option. This is Slayer though. I don't want to take your Slayer up. Okay, we're gonna go for these boots temporarily. Do you have someone that rolled twice? No. So this will do. I'm gonna try this on. Okay, now we're gonna need HP chest plate. Let's see how this chest plate rolls. Defense. Yes! Beautiful! Triple roll defense percent? Oh my god! What the hell? Everything is going very well here. We need a little bit more defense, I'm afraid. Let's try to find an HP gauntlet with some defense on it. Even a double speed roll. This one is not a bad option. You've worked on it a little bit. This is more damage dealy. This one you haven't worked on. This one will do. This one will do. Double roll in speed, 1 roll in defense, a little bit of resistance. It's not bad. It's not bad. We don't worry that it's mismatch for the time being. We just need her to fulfill one purpose on your team, right? And let's find you a weapon that will fill up with some more HP and defense. Oh, nothing with defense percent. Really? Let's try this weapon here. Roll in speed. Roll in crit damage and resistance is 2 stats that we don't want. This one is alright. I really hope it doesn't roll in the accuracy. You roll in the accuracy twice. We're gonna skip it. Let's try this weapon here. 1 HP, 1 HP. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. And you can get a little bit of extra speed from the banner. Or you can glyph one of these, you know, when the time comes. You're lacking a little bit of defense, but you can probably glyph that too, or get it from some accessories. Let's see if we can find you a better weapon. If we look hard enough, we might find something. Roll this one. Whoa. Roll twice. Okay, never mind. So something like this, right? And I'm gonna save that as Valerie BB work in progress. I'm gonna save as a champion preset. No! What do you mean? I seriously hope that you save this Valerie I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm just trying to do my job, bro. I'm just trying to do my job. Wonderful.
A few moments later.
It's been 20 minutes, goddammit. Let me let me return the account to its owner. How much longer are you going to take? Jesus. Let me just like close it. Restart it. Oh, please, let's check that Valerie. No! No! Oh, let's find the gear again. Okay, we're gonna save it for the time being. Please save it. And as for artifacts, I mean, anything defense HP really, as long as it matches with the substats here. This could work. This defense ring could work too if you want to budge up her defense a little bit more. But I think HP is always a good way to go. HP on the amulet. You don't care about crit damage. You don't care about accuracy. Honestly, just support stats. And maybe resistance on the banner if you can help it with some rolls in speed, HP, or defense. And or both, all of them. I don't care about accuracy. But again, I would advise you to take her through masteries and leveling and everything before you actually equip her. You can find her preset that I've started for her. That should do. And you can use a similar preset for Hellborn Sprite. I feel like you could plug them both, because I don't know if one extender will be enough to extend that shield to infinity, you know? She also places a little increased crit rate on everybody and comes with a double weaken. I know your Geomancer brings a weaken, but you care about the Transmuter skill here. It's on the 3-turn cooldown. You'll have to speed tune them so that they don't overlap, and one uses the skill first and then the second one, so you can actually increase that shield properly. Let's check if it's scaling off This champion's max HP, let's go! Buff her with as much HP as you can. Raise it even higher. You can afford to switch this chest plate when you forge for a better feral piece. Something with HP percent. Maybe you want a triple roll in resistance instead. Switch them around, you know. She also doesn't need the accuracy, does she? No, she doesn't need it, so you can probably get rid of it. If it's just for the speed up, a set that does that very well, that you could be on the lookout for, even though these gauntlets are pretty damn good. You wouldn't want to change these for a little while. Impulse? And Impulse also has a chance of reducing a random skills cooldown by turn. That's an option that you can consider for the future. Okay, going back to what I said, build out your Valerie, maybe build out your Hellborn Sprite, try them as buff extenders for the shield, see if maybe you can whip out some wacky Infinity Shield team with this, but I think that your damage should hold up for a much larger amount. Let's pick up your chests. Don't need. And what are you getting here in Ultra Nightmare? A Transcendent. Damn, dude, you had the keys for that? Do you wait for them to reload all the time? That's awesome if you have the Transcendent chest. If you're raiding it, then you're good. I didn't see how much damage you had done on Ultra Nightmare. My bad. Oh, 2 voids from here is crazy. Also, this is somewhat good of a shield. I'll keep it. So the good news is that you have rares to build out, and that's quite easy, no? If it doesn't work with buff extenders, you're gonna have to wait for a block damage champion to come along and save the day. I wish you a Helicath, man. And while you're tackling Clan Boss, I mean, you can do Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, even though it probably costs you some time throughout the day. These are ways to improve on that team. Hydra and Chimera come second. As long as you're getting your Mithrala fragments consistently, doesn't matter which chest you're getting, you're good. Same thing here with Chimera, you just want to get relic materials and nothing else, really. Gems. You're doing pretty well. Let's see your team, let's see the synergy. I'm sure you've got this. Yeah, dude. You're already using your Mikey. Yep, this is amazing. This is great. How fast is your Arbiter? Oh, and you have the, you have Survival Instinct on her, but I know that people actually use, let me show you. Intimidating Presence. It will strengthen your team's aura and weaken the enemy team's aura in Arena. But if multiple of your champions have Intimidating Presence, only one will work, so you use that blessing on your Arena team lead, and the only one that you're planning on using in a team. That's my suggestion. If you want to change it up, it's on you. Yo, how the hell did you enter the season? That's absolutely nuts. Good job on ranking in the season. This is crazy. I wish you luck with whoever you face there. Faction wars are looking good. I mean, you're gonna have to pull champions and build champions for these, right? But Lydia is amazing in Chimera. People use her here a lot. So all of these, both of these are gonna come in due time when you do unlock the progression champions that help you in these stages. Good luck trying to build an Infinity Shield team, man. You have some good synergies, but you're lacking some mechanics. I hope this is an interesting side quest that I gave ya. And good luck fusing your Rajin, getting this Aaron, yes. Good work on everything you've done so far. You're doing splendid. Keep going. If you guys want an account takeover, hit up my Discord. You can find the link down in the description box, under this video, under all my videos. In the account takeover channel, you'll find me there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye!